Who is it? Come in.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Better now that I got a chance to see you. These are for you?
Thank you. I'm so sweet. You didn't have to.
I wanted to. Again, sorry for your loss. Losing a friend is never easy. But I want you to know you have a friend here in me.
Thank you. You're right. It's not easy, but we do push on.
Of course. How's your day going?
More of the same. Between the needles, the potential closure, and don't even get me started on my family.
Sounds like you need a nice evening out.
Who are you telling?
So, what are you doing this Friday?
I was planning on watching Bel Air, getting caught up. I finally got Peacock, child.
Well, if that can wait until Saturday, I would love to spend the evening with you. I mean, take you out, not spend the night. I'm going to keep asking till I get a yes.
I can't promise a date just yet.
I understand. Switching gears a bit, I do have some information on one of your sons. It involves the school and the press.
Yeah. Give me all the feels. Give me all the feels. Cloud nine's exceeded. I'm on the moon. I took to a current accelerated journey. It's all good.
Hey.
Sandra?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of that to happen. You didn't deserve that.
That's not your fault. He's an insecure dude.
I know, but I feel like I put you in that situation.
I came to see you because I wanted to. I don't have any regrets. Just that I wish I hit him first before you did me.
You always had jokes.
Well, I have to keep him crying, right?
It helps.
Dustin, don't you have somewhere to be? Your free period is for grading papers and preparing the second half of your day. It's not a social hour.
We're just talking.
Which is why I explained that it's not a social hour. You didn't hear that part?
I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
If you have something to say to me, you might as well just say it, because I'm not tiptoeing around you anymore.
Are you speaking to me as your boss or as the mother of the man you lied to?
I'm speaking to you woman to woman. However you take that is your business. I can have a conversation in the hallway if I want to.
Well, you surely can. But as a student teacher, you are supposed to be with the teacher I paired you with at all times. Flirting in the hallways doesn't help our students.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
And we're cussing now.
Look, Juanita, Jeremiah and I are over. Done. Never to start back up. You're my boss. You don't have to like me. Know the feeling's mutual.
Great. And since you're so well aware that I'm your boss, your black ass needs to do what I say. Now, get back to work, get out of these hallways. And since you know so much, you should have plenty to teach our elementary school students. Thank you.
Oh, you beautiful, tormented soul. You don't know how to let yourself be.
Lori, please talk to me. I miss you and I haven't heard from you in days. Look, I know the other night wasn't what either of us expected, but we can't change that. This is messy, sure, but it doesn't have to be. Our exes being who they are shouldn't change how we feel about each other. I have strong feelings for you, and I know you feel the same way about me. We can't just ignore the last few weeks because it's an uncomfortable situation. Please call me back. I think we owe it to ourselves to at least have a conversation in person. Please?
There's no one else who's like you in the earth. Oh, you beautiful.
And I need those turned in by end of business today. And I need you to make sure that those stories are ready to go for tomorrow.
Sure thing, boss.
Tammy wanted me to let you know that you are doing a great job.
So great. I didn't get the promotion.
The position's been filled.
Anything else you need, boss?
Yeah. I need you to drop this passive-aggressive ass routine that you have.
That's funny coming from you, since you snuck in here and stole the job, and now you're telling me how I should respond.
I didn't steal anything. If she wanted you to have it, I would not be sitting here.
Oh, that's how you feel. That I wasn't working hard enough before.
When did I say that? She said you just didn't have the experience necessary. She didn't say you were a bad employee. She didn't say you would never get promoted. She just said, not yet.
This is bullshit and you know it. You didn't even have the decency to tell me beforehand. You just came in here and stole the slot and expect me to be fine with everything.
You are acting childish. She should have told you that you don't have the attitude for being a senior producer.
Oh, I should kiss more ass like you do. I'm damn good at my job. I can let the work speak for itself.
You and I both know that this business is built on relationships.
That's hilarious coming from you, since you didn't consider your relationship when you took this position. Or do you only care about the relationships that advance your career?
Since we're on the subject of being solely work-driven, have you told your mom you're doing a story on her school yet? Or are you going to let her find out about it when it goes live, like everyone else?
That's different and you know it.
Looks like you're no different than me. At least I didn't embarrass you publicly.
So you're admitting that you embarrassed me and lied to me. We're acknowledging that part, right?
Daniel, do the job you were hired to do. And have the conversation with your mom.
I need a break. Hey, oh my God.
Oh, man. Wow.
It's been so long.
Look at you. You haven't changed at all. Still as beautiful as ever.
All right, come on in. So, how long are you in town?
Well, I'm only here for the weekend.
I was surprised when you called.
Why?
Well, I haven't heard from you in years.
Yeah, I know. Been dealing with a lot with my family and just been processing things between us.
Us? Oh, I'm sorry, Tris. What we had back then, that was complicated.
Oh, you mean when you broke my heart?
Okay, you were Rashad's best friend.
Yeah. And as his friend, I respected him and his relationship.
So why all of this all these years later?
Because you and me, we had something special.
Yeah, we did, but
And hearing how unhappy you were with him, it just didn't sit right with me.
okay, we both played a role in things not working out.
You don't have to downplay the situation.
I'm not. I also just feel like I don't have to tear him down in front of you.
You're right. Water under the bridge. Anyways, how are things back at the clinic?
Well, actually, I quit. I'm in school now, full time.
Wow. Yo, Tori, it's amazing.
Thanks.
So happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Therapist is still the dream, though, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm 6 credits away from being that much closer.
You know, I think about it often. How we had planned to open our own practice together. I still want that for us.
Yeah, but you chased your dreams, and I chased a family.
Do you regret that?
You know, I don't. At one point, I was happy with this life that I thought I wanted. Then my marriage fell apart, and well, now my divorce is final.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I figured, hence why you're here right now.
Look, I never stopped thinking about you. Every day that passed, every relationship, it's always been you. Damn. Sorry about that.
Do you have to leave?
Yeah. I made plans with Rashad to go get dinner. He wants to introduce me to his new girlfriend, Lori.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, you didn't know?
No, but honestly, I don't care. You can go ahead. Enjoy.
I want to see you again. All right?
I'm sure we can make that happen.
Well, I'm going to get going.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Call me sometime.
What are you doing here? I told you to wait in the car.
I need to use the bathroom. And you told me we were going back to your house.
I said give me 5 minutes. You know how she is.
What is he doing here?
Juanita, baby, I've been trying to call you.
We have nothing to say to each other.
Please, can I explain?
Didn't I make myself more than clear when I told you we were over? Do I need to repeat myself again?
Nita,
Spare me. Get out of my house.
please, just let me explain.
Out. You. Explain yourself.
I tried to call you.
Did it ever occur to you I didn't want to answer the phone?
Wow, that's how you feel. What did I do to you?
What didn't you do?
Excuse me.
How could you let him stay in your house after everything he's put you through? After what he did to your brother?
Look, maybe if you would let him...
Now you're on his side?
Look, I'm emotionally exhausted and I don't have the energy for this today.
You had the energy to throw me under the bus though, right?
What?
Writing an article without a single warning. Not even a phone call. I thought we were better than that.
I was going to tell you.
When? After every person in the city read it? What, were you going to hold on to the information until they closed the school?
Oh, I know we're not talking about holding on to things.
I did that to protect my son.
And I'm protecting myself.
By publishing an article that tears down everything that I worked so hard to build?
This is not your issue. The city needs to take responsibility for the mess that they made. That is what I was trying to convey.
Really? Under Ms. Hill's leadership, 2 students have picked up needles, putting the rest of the school in danger. Custodians cleaning up in the morning is merely a cover-up for a much larger issue at hand.
Is that not the truth? Would you rather me fabricate to protect your feelings?
You don't understand. I'm the first Black woman to run that school. All of it comes back to me. But anything to advance your career, right?
Absolutely. I took this chance to push myself forward. I deserve a little support.
Support. Support. I've supported you your entire life. I supported you through college. I supported you through your various shows and your many career changes. I've been here. I've been your biggest fan. But this, I can't understand.
You're choosing not to understand. I waited for this moment my entire life. I busted my ass.
You work hard by doing things the right way.
Because you say so? Fuck that.
Watch your mouth.
No, I'm exhausted with having to explain myself to everyone.
So now you're the victim?
Whatever. I'm not apologizing for publishing the article. And I will not take a backseat to anyone else. Not again.
And there we have it. Thank you for showing me where you stand.
Cough medicine, flu medicine, vitamin C, and some herbal tea. Little man's gonna be back to himself in no time.
That was fast.
You said you had a meeting with a big client. I know how important that is to you, so I had to rush. Where is he? Let me make this boy some tea.
I have been calling you for days.
I know, but I really didn't want to talk about it today. We'll talk, but right now we gotta get some medicine in this boy.
He's not with me.
What you mean? Did you admit him to the hospital, or what's going on?
Cameron, he's at Michelle's. CJ is fine. You know, it's a damn shame I had to lie to you to get you to return my phone calls.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I am.
I'm not about to do this shit.
No, this shit is all your fault. You couldn't keep your dick in your pants, and it's ruined not one of my relationships, but 2.
Here you go.
Yeah, here I fucking go. Absolutely. Let's put the truth out on the table.
Don't play with my son like that. That's the last time I'm gonna say it.
You don't scare me, Cam. No, I want to know what the hell your problem is.
My problem is you, Lori, okay? It's you. You do all this slick shit and expect me to be okay with it?
Slick shit? What slick shit?
It's not even worth it.
It's not? Then what is it, Cam? Because you keep showing up to my house unannounced, thinking you run shit.
That is still my goddamn house, Lori.
Your house? You didn't even have your half of the down payment, and you have the gall to call something yours?
Now that's hitting below the belt.
Isn't that what you did when you had that woman in my house when I explicitly told you I don't want her there?
There it is. The real fucking issue.
That is the issue. You don't see that? You have the audacity to have her around my son.
You didn't pick up the phone.
So what? I deserve one night out.
Speaking of, when were you gonna tell me you were dating?
That's none of your business.
It is. If he's gonna be around my son, I need to know him.
He hasn't met CJ yet. Unlike you, I am protecting our son and not exposing him to every partner I think I'm in love with.
Oh, Lori, you're the perfect parent. You do everything right.
Grow up, Cam. Stop using CJ as an excuse to come around, okay? We're getting a divorce. Every time you come around, you're trying to make things better, but you're making things worse, okay?
You're right. Right after I get alimony, I'll be out of your hair.
Alimony? Have you lost your mind? You cheated. You don't have any credibility.
You have no proof.
Proof? You want proof? Don't forget what your son did. I still have those pictures.
I don't have time for this shit.
Exactly. You don't have the time. You had time to step out, but now it's time to have a conversation, and you scurry.
This stopped being a conversation the moment you walked in. It's clear all you want to do is tear me down so you can make yourself feel better. Well, you won.
When I'm alone with you, I feel a pressure. It's your presence swallowing me. Poison dart, shoot from your tongue. You're mobilizing me. I cannot speak, but then you relieve me. jilted, so tilted. How you knock me down. I'm jilted, so tilted. Can't turn me back around. And with a single